Hi there, everyone. You're welcome to this episode of Someone Said. I'll start by saying thank you for coming back. Let's dive right into it. To introduce this episode, I would like to ask you if you are matured. Are you matured? And no, I am not asking if you are an adult. Being an adult comes with age. Being matured comes with a mindset. Maturity has so many attributes. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of time, I will categorize the characteristics and the attributes of maturity into just three. The first is the ability to say sorry. That 5-letter word, sorry, it's a difficult pill for most of us to swallow. But until you grow, until your mindset is grown beyond denial of faults and misdeeds, you might be a grown-up, but you are not matured. We deny the things that we do wrong, either to the world or to individuals, because it is a tough pill, like I said, to swallow. Saying sorry makes us feel small, makes us feel we are not good enough. But I tell you this, until you grow to that point where you don't see yourself above others, where you can receive and accept your faults, you, my friend, are not matured. It necessarily does not have to be until somebody calls you to tell you you did something wrong. There is an adage back in Nigeria. They said the wicked knows. He is just waiting for who to tell him. If you did something or do something wrong, you know it. You don't have to wait until somebody calls your attention to it to accept the fault or to accept the blame. That is when people kind of tend to categorize you as being matured. Your mind and your mindset is beyond that level of a child or of a kid. So grow up and keep learning or walking towards maturity. The second is the ability to say please. This is a very heavy word to say. Please means you need the assistance of someone else. But for ego, for status, or for whoever we think we are, it is hard for most people to say. Bring your shoulders down. When you need the help, when you need the assistance, when you need the friends, say please. It doesn't hurt. It only makes you better. It only makes you grow. It only tells the world that you know what you want. And finally, the third attribute that qualifies you to be matured is the ability to say thank you. Saying thank you shows that you have the mental capacity to recognize that something good, some good has been done towards you or for you. We know how it is about kids and our children around the house. You give a gift, candy, cookie, food, and you expect them to say thank you in return. We teach a child slowly They forget it today, you remind them. They forget it tomorrow, you remind them. And slowly it begins to register in their brain until they are matured enough to know to appreciate good deeds, to know to appreciate deeds that are done towards them. But until then, they are still babes. So are you, no matter how old you are. If you have to be reminded, or if you don't even know or have the ability in you to say thank you towards good deeds, you still are not matured. And I'll wrap that up by asking again, are you matured? And again, it's not about age. 60, 70, 80, it is not about that. It is about possessing the mental capacity or capability to recognize the deeds and these 3 steps. And with those 3 attributes, you can begin to assure yourself that you're matured enough. So if it is not something you are good at or something you practice, from this day, I ask that you start practicing it or even preaching it to friends or to kids. Simple things like this goes a long way to change the world. Do your part. Grow up. Be matured. That is the little spiel I have for you today on Someone Said. And I'll wrap up by saying, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep watching, and keep sharing these videos. Step by step, bit by bit, we want to change the world. Be a part of the change. Before I leave, let me practice what I just preached. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking out the time, for paying attention, and for practicing this. And until we meet again, I'm still that humble friend of yours, Oyetugashe, signing out for now.